Tampering with the election or just a big mistake? Good evening. Thank you for joining us here at 6. I'm Dave Llewellyn.
And I'm Carolyn Clifford. That is what some residents of Bloomfield Township are wondering tonight. This after receiving these unsolicited applications for an absentee ballot.
But here's the problem. The applications are from a political nonprofit and come with a pre-addressed envelope to a location 90 miles away instead of the township clerk's office. So
7 Action News reporter Jennifer Ann Wilson did some digging to find out what is going on.
We've all been getting a lot of political mail, but you may have received something like this. It says it's a voter guide, and then on the other side, an application for an absentee ballot. These mailers are being sent to Bloomfield Township residents from a group called the Common Sense Voters of America. It includes a pre-addressed envelope and a really big problem: the wrong address.
This is something that causes a dilemma. It causes angst with the voters.
Bloomfield Township Clerk Jan Runselli's office is on Telegraph Road in Bloomfield Township. But these applications are addressed to a location on McDonald in Port Hope, Michigan, 90 miles away.
What happens is my voters get this. They don't pay attention to the return address, and their application, instead of going to me, goes to Port Hope, Michigan.
Which means a big delay in receiving absentee ballots for the voter and a problem for Runselli to solve.
The number of people voting absentee for this election, it's massive.
Is this an attempt to prevent people from receiving a ballot or just a big mistake? I emailed and called Ohio attorney Christopher Finney, who registered the group Common Sense Voters of America back in June. He hasn't yet responded. The Secretary of State's office tells me it is legal for a third-party group to mail unsolicited applications for ballots, but Bloomfield Township in Oakland County is one of 3 in the state of Michigan. There's another in Huron County and Missaukee County. There's actually many duplicate municipalities in Michigan. For example, 3 Clinton townships, including the one in Macomb County, and a whopping 7 Lake townships. Which makes you wonder, is this happening in other places?
I haven't had time to think about it. I just have time. I just say, when are they going to get this resolved with us? Because this isn't the first time.
It's happened to Bloomfield Township residents 3 times since 2016.
I don't think it's anything shady, but obviously their data is coming from the wrong database.
The bottom line is anything you receive in the mail politically, make sure you know where it's coming from. And if it's pre-addressed, double check the address so you know where it's going. And if possible, you can actually drop off the applications and your ballots at your city or township hall. You can always call them with questions. In Bloomfield Township, I'm Jennifer Ann Wilson, 7 Action News.
Tonight,